Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I'm playing on Riders of Icarus, which is a brand new MMORPG. I don't even know who it's by, but it's running on CryEngine and it looks amazing. Basically, it's a new Steam game. It's in open beta, so go check it out. I'm not sure. I've played a little bit. As you can see, I'm level 6 and I've got a level 2 character. My level 6 character is a berserker though, and there's a lot of problems with the berserker right now. You can see it here. But I'll get into those problems a little bit later. But we'll be playing as the wizard for today, which actually works a lot better. I've only put a couple of hours into this game so far, so I don't know too much about it, but I've got enough knowledge. I've done the first few quests with my level 6 character. It's actually quite a slow character progression, so it takes a while. And I can't do the character creation while recording. For some reason it crashes, so I've just skipped that part. Gone straight, done a few quests. I've only done the first quest on this level 2 character, and we've got more quests to do now. So yeah, hope you enjoy. There is a few problems so far with the game. I think most of them can be fixed though. I mean, it is an open beta for a reason, to be fair. Loading screen takes a while. I love that. But yeah, I'm working on a Terra review now as well. So, but that takes a while, a long while. Alright, so we're into the game. As you can see, I've played 2 days worth of the game so far. I don't know how long the open beta is open for. But yeah, as you can see, I mean the game looks really nice. You can't always tell right now, and the frame rate is rubbish because the recording software just kills it. But yeah, as you can see, like it basically uses a tap targeting hybrid with the action combat, but it doesn't work so well. But with the wizard, the action combat seems to work, and the tap targeting both work the best out of all the classes that I've tried. So I recommend playing as the wizard if you're going to play this game. But as you can see, like I can move around and strafe whilst hitting the people, well, whilst hitting mobs. But then at some points, like when I'm casting spells, it does stop me. So it's a weird system. But I think for the wizard character, it's okay. It works. I'm gonna have to put the graphic settings down a bit though. But you can see here the control modes, control the cursor independently, and then this one is enables free look. So basically the traditional mode, and you've got the action combat. I play action combat just because I don't really like tap targeting so much. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just change a few things here. Let's change some graphics because we do need a bit more FPS. I'm getting about like 30 I think right now. It's not great. It's not going great. I mean, if I get 30, it's okay, but it seems to dip a lot, so I might change a little bit here. I think I'll leave most of the stuff, though. Just change the view distance. I don't want to put low spec lighting, but we'll show the FPS to see what we get. I think, yeah, you can see I'm getting like 30. Okay. I mean, yeah, so when you're casting, it kind of stops you, but it doesn't really feel too bad, so I'm not too bothered. But yeah, so far, this quest is literally... I don't even know why I'm killing stuff. I've done that quest. The quest now is just to treat these wounded characters. I might change low spec lighting. Okay, we'll turn the lens flare off. Supply, confirm. Yeah, that gives me like 3 FPS. I don't know if that's worth it or not, but yeah, it should be alright. Okay, so all we have to do is treat these wounded, treat the woodcutters. Apparently. I mean, so far, the quests have been kill, and I'm guessing there'll be some collect quests. But yeah, the game looks really nice. I think it looks better than Terra, definitely. But it's not quite Black Desert, so it sits nicely in the middle of that. I guess that's good, because it's really well optimized for my computer at least, which is a potato. So yeah, we just accept all these quests. Talk to Foreman Allen at Timberlake. Now, one thing that annoys me is that there is no sprint button, so I'm busy here just jogging basically all the way until you get a mount as well. You're basically jogging, and even then there's a problem with the mount, which I'll get into a bit later. But I think, especially with slow character progression, it just feels like the game is very slow for no reason. So that's my first impression of the game, to be fair. But for some reason, you can see these 3 guys look identical, and they all happen to be injured. Yeah, they should probably fix that. Some of the character models are a bit boring, but I guess that's not too much of a big deal. But yeah, as you can see, there's a little crow on my shoulder, and for some reason it's not in my inventory. But basically, you get that if you sign in on the first day of the open beta. That's probably why it's not in my inventory. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. It's like a little phoenix thing. I'll zoom in here. Well, that's quite cool. You can zoom into your whole character and see like everything. I might have to lower my graphics a bit more because I'm literally hovering around 30 FPS. It's not good. Here we are, Foreman Allen, Timberlake. Okay. There's another guy right next to me that looks identical, even though he's a warrior. That sounds pretty cool. But yeah, everything's voice acted here, so that's pretty cool. We got a new passive thing, and that that lets me to basically teleport. It's just like a dodge. I like that. That's a good thing to have, especially since you can't move very fast. Can I move this out of the way and put this in? No, no, I can't move it. I think this is literally just WASD. Yeah, double tap W and double tap S. So that makes sense, I guess. They don't have strafing to the side, which is a bit weird. I guess it'll have to do. It uses 1% of your mana, so it'll use like, yeah, 4 or 444 mana. That is good. I like that. Considering you can't sprint, it probably helps. But I guess this is only for the wizard, because I tried the berserker and there is no dodge function and nothing to help you speed up. So, how well. But as you can see, the combat looks pretty good. It's not really too stale. Like it is fun at points, especially with the wizard. I'd really recommend playing with the wizard. But yeah, go try this game out. It's open beta on Steam. You don't need a Steam key anymore or anything like that. Okay, let's kill these feral boars. So far the game is pretty easy, but then it definitely gets harder like really quickly. Like these mobs do a lot of damage, even though they're only like, whoa, look at that mount. Yeah, but even though they're like level 3 mobs, they do a lot of damage. Anyway, the audio and stuff should be much better now because I'm using Audacity and a new headset, and it shouldn't sound as bad as it did last time. Hopefully. Okay. Right, we need to... What do we need to do? We need to collect some water. This is fun. I like this quest. Yeah, so far it's been kill and collect. I don't think there's going to be much change. I mean, on my berserker, I've played a few more quests and they've been very similar. One thing I do like about the game though, is the UI. I don't think it's too cluttered. It doesn't really like throw a lot on your face. It's nice. Put out fires. Okay. Oh, nice animations there. This is cool. I like this. It's kind of takes it helps with taking away from the killing collect quest all the time. Let's travel through here. But yeah, I mean, one big thing that annoys me is the lack of sprint function. It makes the game feel so slow. That is a really overpowered skill. Wow, I like that. We're getting 26 FPS, so I might just change something. Let's change the graphic settings here. Apply. Did that do anything? Yeah, no. They made absolutely no difference. 27 FPS still. Okay. Oh wait, I'm stupid. That's because it was grass. Okay, that was nice. Right, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to change the presets. There we go. Let's decrease that a little bit, see if that makes a difference. And we've lowered the graphic settings and we've got 18 FPS. Yeah, okay, game. Thank you. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lower that a bit more. I mean, even when it's higher, it's higher. That's weird. I don't understand that. There we go. Right, okay. I think there's more shadows or something like that. That's why. Even then, now it doesn't make too much of a difference. I've got like 1 extra FPS. Let's put it halfway. We'll put the brightness halfway. I think that'll be fine. I mean, they run pretty much the same. So if you change the presets, basically it doesn't change too much. I don't think the amount of FPS you get from changing it is a good trade-off for changing it. But yeah, I do like that skill. That is a very good skill to have in this game. That guy's voice is so annoying. Okay, so I mean these tutorials kind of help, but they're a bit annoying if you've played the game through already. Yeah, so I should be having some more Black Desert gameplay soon. Unfortunately, I can't get the English parts to work, so I'm literally stuck in Russian, and it's not a huge issue because you can obviously still play the game. But now that I'm higher level, I'm about level 25, so it stops me from being able to craft and things that I need to read. It's just annoying. So I'll go back to that game once I get the patch working. There's a lot of side quests in this game, but from what I've seen from other videos on YouTube, you do need to do all these side quests to be able to keep up with the level curve, because it's really steep. Okay, so we've got red foxes to kill. So these are hostile animals, so they will come towards you if you go near them. I like that flame burst, looks awesome. The animations in this game are really good. The combat doesn't feel so slow anymore, because now I've got that dodge skill. And the cooldown on that's pretty good. See, I've not got very far into the game, so I can't tell you too much. This is literally a first impressions. But yeah, this will be part of the Road to Level Cap series. I don't know what the level cap is. I think it might be 40, which probably makes sense because the character progression is so slow. Like, I'm level 6 on my other character, and I've played a good 2 hours on that character, so yeah, it's pretty slow. Because it takes like 15 minutes to get to level 6 on something like Terra. Which is another thing which I should be doing gameplay on, but I can't because for some reason the patch doesn't load. So once I get stuff like that sorted, I should be able to upload them a bit more. So I was planning on alternating like 2 a week of different MMOs, which I'll try to do. Because I've got Guild Wars 2 as well. Right, this area is really bad for FPS, so I have to put it down a little bit. Yeah, there we go, that changes a lot. Okay, so some changes won't apply till I restart the game. 31 FPS is better than 27. We'll keep it here. But I mean, even then, the game still looks great. Still looks. I think it looks very similar to Terra. Because like the aesthetic looks very similar. But the animations and stuff look a bit better in my opinion. But then again, Terra has better combat. I might end up doing a comparison video between the two, because there are similar and different features here. Right at the beginning, the first day the open beta came out, there was like millions, literally loads and loads of players running around. There's a lot less now, it seems. Yeah, there's quite a few less. But I mean, I guess this is the tutorial area, so people have probably progressed already. I haven't played this enough to progress that much. Okay, so we're collecting these mushrooms, which seem to be really spread apart. Yeah, so you gain 1 proficiency in gathering. I think the professions are unlocked by the looks of it, because I was mining before. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, here I've literally collected 2 foxes, or 3 foxes, and you can't kite, because if I kite now, if you just watch me go further, one of these foxes, I'm sure this one will have to run back, because the actual range before it resets is really low. There we go, see? Yeah. Like literally like 20 meters and then it runs back to its original position and resets. Yeah, it's really annoying after a while. Especially I can imagine it gets annoying with bosses. So here's some silver, I'll show you that I can mine silver. So yeah, gathering is pretty unlocked by the looks of it. What else have we got to do? We've got to defeat Savage Great... What? Okay. That wasn't a great spawn. Hostile animals annoy me, like in any game, because you can't really run around without this happening. But I like the skills of the wizard compared to the berserker. I really recommend playing this one. Okay, so I have to defeat savage grey wolves, which seem to be really far away. I hate that you can't run in this game. I mean, even when you get a mount, the amount of stamina, which runs out pretty quickly. I'll show you a bit later when we get a mount. Picking Poron Mushroom. Finally, we finished it. I think that was the side quest. I think the blue ones are the side quests, the gold ones are the main quests. My plan is to do all of them pretty much. I really want to do some dungeon raids, because I've not seen any dungeon raids. I don't even know if there are any in this game. I hope there are. So I can imagine them being pretty fun. because this is a pretty traditional MMO, so they probably will have it. Besides, obviously, the flying mounts and stuff, but the rest of it is pretty traditional. Am I going? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. So I'm supposed to kill these wolves. And I like how they've got these little gold arrow above them to help you actually realize what you're supposed to kill. Because in Black Desert, you've got like they flash blue, but for some reason I can't really see that very well. I don't know if that's just me, but I prefer having something above the actual mob like this. Okay, so these are pretty easy to kill. I mean, so far they're not doing too much damage. I'm kiting them pretty well. But I mean, as you can see, like when they do hit me, they hit me pretty hard already. Like I lose a good amount of health per hit. Like I'll let them hit me. As you can see, like I lost 15 from that hit, and that was just from a one wolf. Okay, what we've got left to do? We have to defeat the Grey Wolf Alpha and obtain some of these barrels. Okay. So all the it seems really similar to Terra for me. I don't know why. Like I played Terra a lot, and this just reminds me a lot of it. I don't know, with the gathering and things like that. I mean, they probably did take inspiration from games like that. And a bit of Dragon's Prophet. It definitely reminds me of Dragon's Prophet if you've played that. Okay, so this is the Grey Wolf Alpha. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like the second skill. It does a lot of damage. And this is it's not really a boss, but it's the area boss by the looks of it. But why are there two? Okay, well we'll kill this one. See, he's doing a lot of damage. I may die. I think I will die. This is not good. Like it's doing a lot more damage than I am to it. We've got 7. Oh, okay, so you can see it's doing like 35 damage every time it hits me. I might die. I'm dead. Wow. I mean, you get an achievement for dying once, but blessed revival. Nope. Self-improvement. Don't know what that is. I'll read that later. We'll just revive here. Okay, so we revived and we are right at the beginning where you start the game. Okay, we have to run all the way back there. That annoys me. I don't like the revival in this game. Like I don't know, I wish there was a way to revive on the spot. I think that's not just this game, I think that's pretty much every MMO tends to do that. Oh, he's pretty close, he's only over here. They kind of got they kind of got us out of the battle, so that's pretty good. I'm a bit annoyed about the FPS, to be fair. So far, I like the game. I do. I'm having fun. We got a new staff. Let us have a look if it looks any different, because I do like cosmetic items. And I'm not high enough to use the item. Okay, I'm level 3. You can see at the bottom there's a little blue bar that shows my progression, how much experience I've got. So I'm pretty close to getting to level 4. And oh, we don't have a new skill. I thought we had a new skill. There's a little thing here that says new skill, but I don't. Oh, it's next skill. Okay. So there seems to be quite a few skills already. I'm glad I rerolled to magician, wizard. I don't know what it's called here. Some of these mounts are pretty cool. Like I've seen, you can tame pretty much any mount, which should be fun. I'm gonna use this very handy skill to run to this camp. I mean, here would be a great place to give you a mount. Because look, I mean, it's just an empty road doing nothing. Okay, so we're into the new location and we've got some mobs popping in. Looks like a couple of unicorns. I think, yeah, those are the mounts there. The Braca Gallant, is it? I didn't read it. Basically the starting mount. So we've got to talk to him. Yay, we're finally level 4. Okay, we need to set this recall location, which is basically your point of revival, or you've got a recall stone and you can use that to relocate there. I think that's handy, that's very handy. Oh, I didn't want to teleport, whoopsie. Set recall, confirm. Okay, so we're gonna go back to him. Okay, so we've got to go over to Lotia to get that taming skill so we can tame our first mount. That should be fun. We are finally level 4 though. I mean, it's gonna take a long time to get to level 40 to end game, pretty much, by the looks of it. If it's taken us this long to get to level 4. So there's a cutscene now. I mean, the cutscenes look pretty good. They're all voice acted, but I'm gonna skip it because who watches cutscenes? Probably everyone, but I don't. Yes, we've got taming level 1, and all we need to do is we'll just. Oh, we got a night staff. Let's see if this looks any different. And yes, it does. Look at that. I love when cosmetic items change. Well, it's not even cosmetic, it just looks different. I like that, that's good. Because in most MMOs these days, they don't look any different and it really annoys me. Right, let's put this taming thing here. So you press F12 or you just press your taming skill and then crawl up to a mount, press space, and then much like Dragon's Prophet, you've got like W, A, S and D set up like that. And you wait till it lights up and then like that, you press D to calm. It's pretty easy. However, the first time I tried it, it took me like 5 times before it succeeded, which is weird. Oh, there we go. We did it. We did it. Yes. Talk to Crow, Onyx, Order Commander. I can't read. But yeah, so this is the mount, and it's pretty cool. I like it. It feels good, but there is a few problems. I'm going to show you. Like here, you can sprint by double tapping W, but you can see at the top left, you can see this yellow bar here. And that's energy, or stamina basically, and that runs out really quickly when you sprint, so, I mean, it kind of seems a bit pointless to me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What am I supposed to do? Oh, that was the shop. Okay, right, I didn't mean to do that. What was the actual quest? Should probably read it. Oh, my mount or familiar has reached level 2. So as a level, they do increase stamina, but